Hello my dear students, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to start MCQ for SGP subject. Question number 1. In Peterson coil grounding, the inductance of coil is variable. So our answer is option B. Question number 2. Most of the faults on overhead systems are LG faults. So our answer is option B. Question number 3. The use of reactors permits the installations of circuit breaker of blank ratings. So our answer is lower ratings. Question number 4. The secondary winding of current transformer is short. Question number 5. The secondary winding of potential transformer is open. Question number 6. What is the purpose of backup protection? So our answer is option number D, to guard against the failure of primary. Question number 7. Neutral earthing has the advantages of, so our answer is all of these, that means A, B and C also. Question number 8. Resistance earthing is employed for voltage between, so resistance earthing is employed for voltage between 3.3 and 11 kV. Question number 9. The advantages of neutral earthing is, so the advantages of neutral earthing is eliminations of arcing ground. Question number 10. Current transformers are used for to measure high value of currents. Now question number 11. What will be happen if secondary of a current transformer is open circuited? So our answer is option A, hot because of heavy iron losses. Question number 12. Desired functional characteristics of protection systems are, so our answer is all of the above, that means option number A, B and C also. Question number 13. Elements of protection systems are, so our answer is all of the above, that means A, B, C and D also. Question number 14. Types of backup protections are, so types of backup protections are remote backup, relay backup, breaker backup. So our answer is all of the above. Question number 15. Different connections of PT are, so our answer is star-star connections, wavy connections and open delta. So our answer is all of the above. Now we are going to discuss MCQ for circuit interrupting devices. Question number 1. Circuit breaker is operated on load. Question number 2. The following circuit breakers are for low and medium voltages. So our answer is air brake circuit breaker. Question number 3. For 220 kV and above, the following types of circuit breakers are preferred. So our answer is SF6 circuit breaker. Question number 4. The function of fuse is, so the function of fuse is detections and clearance of the fault. Question number 5. The most preferable fuse in industry in current area is HRC fuse. Question number 6. Which among these are the main characteristics of a fuse element? So our answer is all of the above, that means low melting point, high conductivity and least deteriorations due to oxidation. Question number 7. What is the making capacity of the circuit breaker? So our answer is option B, greater than the asymmetrical breaking capacity of the breaker. Question number 8. What should be the value of fusing factor? So our answer is option C, less than 1. Question number 9. Why is an isolator installed? So our answer is option A, to isolate one portion of the circuit from another. Question number 10. Which circuit breaker is preferred to be installed in extra high voltage AC system? So our answer is SF6 circuit breaker. Question number 11. Which of the following circuit breaker has the lowest operating voltage? So our answer is air brake. Question number 12. Why are the isolators used? So our answer is option C, breaking the circuit under no load condition. Question number 13. The breaking capacity of three-phase circuit breaker is given by, so it is given by option B, √3 service line voltage multiplication rated symmetrical current in amperes. Question number 14. The rating of the circuit breaker is usually determined on the basis of symmetrical faults. Question number 15. What is the main purpose of oil in oil circuit breaker? So the answer is quenching arc. Question number 16. In axial blast type of circuit breaker, expansions of air take place from high pressure to low pressure. Question number 17. What is the type of air blast in cross blast type circuit breaker? So the answer is the blast of air is along the arc. Question number 18. Why is the resistance switching is used in a air blast circuit breaker? So the answer is to damp out the fast transient. Question number 19. How is the restriking voltage measured? So the answer is peak value. Question number 20. The resistance of an electric arc can be increased by splitting the arc. Question number 21. By using low resistance method for arc extension, what is the value of arc resistance? So the answer is option C, arc resistance is low. Question number 22. What happens in the arc extensions using high resistance method? So the answer is option B, arc resistance is increased with time. Question number 23. What is the arc voltage in a circuit breaker? So the answer is option A, in phase with the arc current. This one is important question. Question number 24. The arc resistance depends on which among the following factor? So the answer is all of the above, that means A, B and C also. And question number 25. Which part of the circuit breaker is helpful in breaking the current? So the answer is contacts.